He's going for like 2S anti-air a bunch. He needs to just like 6p me, I think. If he just anti-aired with 6p, he died to his own bomb. If he just anti-aired with 6p, I think he'd like have a lot more success. Also, my throw is still on fire. Holy shit. Hey, back to the 10th floor. So, after 100 games of Testament, we have ended at 54 wins to 46 losses. Above average and pretty good. I think I kind of saw this coming with Testament, with the positive win rate. I think it's a character that's pretty easy to pick up. I think it's pretty easy to understand what you're supposed to do as or against Testament. And I think that's probably their biggest strength, and also maybe their biggest like takeaway, right? Testament as a character, they are pretty bland. I said this on stream, and I want to clarify. I don't mean that in like a negative sense either. It's like bland parentheses complimentary. They are extremely straightforward. They take one of the oldest fighting game strategies, which is the old throw the fireball and anti-air them when they jump, and they place that into the Guilty Gear system, and they say, how do we make this work when people can block in the air and air dash and double jump and like have all these crazy movement options? And through the lens of Testament, that's kind of like, have them have more fireballs. So on top of, your grounded fireballs, you have air fireballs, diagonal fireballs to travel and cover more space, and you have the Crow, which is a fast follow-up that goes at an angle, and you can command it to go in a straight line, which plays further into the, throw the first fireball and then anti-air, just sometimes with the Crow. Testament also has some really, really good buttons to play with. Notable ones, 6p, of course. I think if you've played against or as this character, you've probably realized that their 6p is incredibly, incredibly good. And another thing that's becoming a favorite tool for me in these matches is low-profile 2K, which is incredible to have. It feels good. I've been getting used to, mashing on my low-profile 2K playing the Axel games, so felt really at home here. Testament does have a few drawbacks, though. Since they're so intensely into this fireball into Crow gameplay loop, they have actually like a really weak defense when people are right on top of them. So when you're trying to get out of pressure situations, you really have to rely on the system tools to get you out, saving your burst for more opportune moments, using YRC a lot. They have a decent reversal super, but it's a little slow to start up, and even though I know that there's the trick you can do to do the super PRC, where you get the super invuln frames and then you PRC out, and it only costs 1 meter, I'm still not really good at doing that. So I wasn't really going for it during the 100 games. Something that I think Testament really does have going for them, though, is I think they're a really good character to pick up if, one, you're newer to fighting games and want something with a really basic strategy to apply. Like I said, Testament having the fireball into anti-air game plan is incredibly satisfying to learn, and it's very simple to see in like your mind's eye, right? You can envision what you're supposed to do with Testament. That they approach you, you hit them with the 6p, try and get them back into the Crow range so you can get the stay and stay and keep that gameplay loop going. But also, if you have friends or people who are new to fighting games themselves, they're also a good character to learn, to teach them the kind of fundamentals and moving basics that they need to navigate these kind of basic fireball traps and movement situations, learning to dash block in through the pressure and make it through, and learning to respect stay and stay and know that like this is going to generate a lot of block stun and add more pressure. So it's one thing that I found really impressive from playing both sides now, having played against Testaments with other characters and also like mirror matching Testaments while playing as Testament, is that it seems very, very easy to interpret what your next steps are. So when you're playing as Testament, you would throw the fireball, wait to anti-air them, they do a different option, and you know in your head, okay, they're doing this option, so I need to adjust here. Or if you're playing against the Testament, you see that they throw the fireball and immediately follow up with Crow, so you go, okay, they're doing this, so I can try and jump over and air dash at them to get over the Crow. And then the small adjustments back and forth happen like very, very naturally with the character, and I found that very refreshing and very cool. It's really nice to have a character where the immediate next knowledge steps are just so apparent for both sides. But yeah, I think that's going to just about do it with Testament. I did have a pretty good time playing as them, even though, like I said, I call them bland and a little on the boring side, but I mean that in a very complimentary and endearing way. They're boring in the best of ways, and it's a way that should exist in fighting games as a great teaching tool for both players picking up the character and fighting against them. You can learn a lot of just very like fundamental things going through it. And yeah, this is the end of the Season 1 characters, actually. Since I had gotten to Viken and Happy Chaos earlier, we're able to move on now, and I'll be beginning the Season 2 characters soon. Let me know what you think about Testament in the comments below, and enjoy the matches, guys. Peace. And eat and chill out. But game number 1 for Testament. We in there. Short Striv Sag, I'm sorry! I thought they were definitely gonna... DP again. Raised our hopes to the crush of... I'm sorry! I tried to throw. No! Well, I got destroyed by a Leo player, game 1. Alright, they're going for drill a lot, so I think I just need to 6p more. I feel like I say that a lot with this character, but it is a really good button with them. Damn! That goes so far. No, the clash? Damn, that's wild. This might kill. The resplat? Oh, no kill. Hey, we got him. Ah, game 50W. Let's go. Oh, that feels good. Okay, level 1000 pluses. Fly floor 9 and 10 are like so volatile. Counter. Oh, they actually like got far enough away. That's so wild. Oh my god, it didn't fucking combo. Frustrating. Oop, fuck. I didn't push a button. Ah, that's so frustrating. It punished something, but I didn't push a button. What did it punish? I'll have to check. I was actually just trying to like jump back and chill.